Good morning, everybody on YouTube. This is Rick Thomas from Obsolete Video Services. Today, I was just finishing up this EIAJ reel-to-reel Panasonic Nv-3160 for a customer and student. Yesterday, he learned a lot. I'm sorry I couldn't actually have him on camera. He didn't want to be on camera while I was teaching this process for some strange reason. But anyways, he's coming back today so I can show him that his reel-to-reel is done. As you can see, he's working really good. We got some good video coming out of it. I changed all the clutch tires. The playback is good. Black and white is good. Did the upper part of it. As you can see, this one also needed new clutch tires and rollers. And it's a good machine, but this one's a real pain in the ass because this particular machine, it always needs the rubber changed out. Big problem with this particular model. But this is really one of the best models, actually. The 3130s is a good model as well. The 3160 is a little bit more temperamental, as you would call it, for fixing. But you have to have parts. You have to have a lot of parts for these machines. Rubber tires, the clutch tires, the exact sizes, the belts, the whole 9 yards. But then you got to re-grease the unit, put the unit back in its case. You know, I was working on this thing since yesterday, in between here and there, and this thing was dead in the water. Had to change out the capacitor because the actual capstan motor wouldn't spin. It was dead in the water. I had to fix that to get the capstan motor moving again. So as you can see, now it's working really good. It's a very interesting model. I mean, this thing has a lot of capacitors. It's very, very heavy, but it's a very robust EIJ reel-to-reel, black and white and color. But as you can see, it's pretty well made. Panasonic stuff is really, really well made. But just, you know, if these are sitting in storage areas, guarantee you all the rubber has to be changed out on these because the wheels start to crack and slip. You can't rewind, you can't fast forward, you can't play, won't drag the tape through it. These rollers here, sometimes they crack, sometimes they don't. Sometimes you get lucky and you can just clean them really, really good. But, of course, this one wasn't that bad. And but this is a really interesting unit, and this is an Nv-3160 Panasonic. This is for a customer who's a big fan of my YouTube page. He wanted this service because he wants to be able to get into trying to do this stuff. And all I can say, people, it's very, very expensive. And if you want to learn, it's fine learning how to do this stuff, but this is a really expensive business to get into. So, but anyways, he wants to tackle it, and I'm always happy to help somebody and teach him what I can. And since he lives in the area, he's more than welcome to watch. But as you can see, we're done with his unit, and I think he's going to be quite happy with what he gets because this thing is playing really, really well. Got everything up and running on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video.